Hello students, welcome to BISU-Candijay OJT or Internship Online Orientation for BS in Hospitality Management and BS in Office Administration. So before we will start, we will discuss about the objectives of this orientation. So at the end of this orientation, the students will be able to first know the general and specific objectives of the internship program based on CMO number 104 series of 2017, and to understand the reason for the delay in home-based internship implementation or OJT deployment, and lastly, to identify the tasks that needs to be done in the home-based OJT or internship program and series of webinars. So let's start with the general specific objectives of internship program. So according to the CHID memo number 104 series of 2017, in the article 2, the objectives of internship program, in the section 6, first we will discuss about the general objectives. So first is to strengthen the implementation of the local internship through collaborative effort of the academic industry linkage among the participating HEIs and partner institutions or establishment. The second one is to establish the harmonious collaborative linkages between higher education institution or the HEIs and the host training establishments, the HTES, for the effective implementation of the program to support the educational environment of the students interns. And lastly, to train the student interns under actual workplace condition. Now, we will proceed to specific objectives. So first, for the higher education institution, which is our university, BISU-Candijay campus, the specific objectives is to enrich the degree programs in HEIs to respond to the needs of the industry. Also, to promote mutually supportive industry, academe with the collaborative or linkages, and lastly, to strengthen career guidance. And also the specific objectives for internship program for the students intern, which is you, students. Please listen carefully. Number one is to provide you in HEIs in the Philippines with opportunities to apply relevant knowledge and skills acquired from formal education to actual work. And setting provided by reputable HTEs in our country. And also to enhance your knowledge and skills that you acquired in formal education while you are in BISU through employer-based training in order for you to become more responsive to the future demands of the labor market. Also to develop your life skills, including those relevant to the values of professionalism and work appreciation. So you are expected to acquire soft skills necessary to address the demand of the employers, such as communication skills, interpersonal skills, financial literacy, etc. And lastly, that you will acquire a professional work ethic in the course of internship. And also for the host training establishments, the HTE, to provide employers and venue where they can customize the process of technical training through employer-driven internship plans. Also to select well-equipped beneficiaries and have another opportunity to contribute to the society through corporate social responsibility or the CSR. So in the internship program, there is an advantage between the HEIs, which is the our institution, the university, the BISU-Candijay campus. There's also advantage for the students intern, which is you, the student. You can gain knowledge. You will apply your knowledge in the formal education to the actual work. And also there's an advantage for the host training establishment. One of that is they can save money instead of paying the salary to the regular employees. They can less their salary given to them because our university will provide internship. So this program, this is the general and specific objectives of internship program. But unfortunately, due to COVID-19, there's a changes on this general and specific objectives. So starting this semester, we have a discussion with the campus director, Dr. Proceso Castil, about the update on the internship program. So if it is the same as the previous batch, having only home-based OJT while attending series of webinars conducted by our instructors handling major subject. Okay. So our campus director also instructed me to wait on the decision of our SUC President Dr. Pubar since there is a possibility that we will be back to normal. So while waiting for the approval of SUC President, I was given the task to make a letter request. So I made a letter request to the mayors and IETF, the Interagency Task Force, and also to the head of RHU, Rural Health Unit, for allowing you, the students, to deploy in the different establishment within their jurisdiction. So since our time is running, we have decided to do the same activity as the previous batch by having an internship program at home, and the students will also be attending a series of webinars. So instead of having an internship program to the HTA or the host training establishment, we will modify it same with the previous semester that you will, or previous batch that you will have in a home base OJT internship plus this series of webinar. Okay, so the purpose of having a series of webinars with a corresponding activity to ensure that the quality of learning will not compromise since you will only undergo training at home. So we are also sad that due to our present situation, you were not allowed to undergo training in the industry and even in our campus. I tried to contact Dr. Castil if it is possible that you can have your internship program in the campus, but he refused because Dr. Pubar doesn't allow us to do such thing. Okay. So again, we are also sad that due to our present situation, you were not allowed to undergo training even in our campus because our institution will hold reliable if there is any harm happens to you, our students. So I hope that you understand that this decision is only for your own good and for our university. So let's start with a specific description or information about the home-based OJT or internship. So the first thing that you need to do is to buy an accomplishment report, booklet, grading sheet, and DTR. So you can purchase the accomplishment report booklet and the grading sheet in IGE. So the current location of IGE is in the alumni building. So for the price, 100 pesos for the booklet, 10 pesos for the grading sheet, and for the DTR, you can buy it in any store, so the price may vary depending on the store that you have purchased. Second thing that you need to do, you will work for 6 days a week and 1 day day off. So from Monday to Saturday, you will have a duty. Starts from in the morning 8 a.m. to 12 noon, and then you will return to 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. So related work for that you can do in your house. For example, in BS Hospitality Management program, you can do cooking, cleaning, etc. Work that is related to the field of the hospitality industry. So we come up with the decision that first, you need to convert one small room into an office. If there is no, for example, if there is no room available in your house, you can make a division. Okay, so design such a room like a real office work where you will do most of your duty. For example, you need to make some design of your office. For example, you have a table and chair, bulletin boards, sticky notes, office plans, etc. So no need to buy expensive materials, just make and improvise materials available in your house. So another example of work is by helping your siblings who had a module to arrange their papers or documents, put it in a proper place with the corresponding tags, etc. So other activities will be further discussed to you by your chairperson or to your departmental OJT coordinator and other office administration instructors. The third one, don't forget to take pictures for your evidence and also complete the accomplishment report. So you will write your accomplishment report in the accomplishment report booklet that you bought in the IGE and put the time you in and out because you need them for your weekly submission. Okay, in Google Classroom. So for the recap, you have 6 days of duty, Monday to Saturday, from Monday to Saturday. And on Sunday, you will have your day off, wherein you need to submit the weekly documents in Google Classroom. You need to submit once a week during Sunday, which is your day off. To have a single format for the submission of the said documents, you need to go to Google Classroom and click on the classwork. Click on the classwork. Next, click on the weekly accomplishment report format. Okay, there is a format that you need to follow and download the file. So this is how it looks. So on the first page, you need to insert the picture of your 1 week duty written in your DTR. You need to take picture of your DTR that you filled out the 6 days duty here this side, the first page. On the second page, you will insert your evidence, which is the pictures. One for the morning and one for the afternoon. One for morning and one for the afternoon. So this means that 2 pictures per day are needed. So a total of 12 pictures in a week. For example, you have a evidence picture in morning in Monday and in the afternoon. And then on Tuesday, 1 picture in the morning and 1 picture in the afternoon. On the third day, 1 picture in the morning, 1 picture in the afternoon. A total of 12 pictures in a week. And in the third page, which is the last page, you need to insert the picture of your written accomplishment report that is in the booklet. You need to take pictures on it. You need to put the description or detailed information based on the pictures that you have inserted on the second page. So you have inserted pictures here as your evidence. And on the third page, you need to put the detailed or the description in the booklet. You just need to take that picture and then insert in this page, in this third page. Okay, so I hope it is clear. If you have clarifications, just write it on the comment section of this video. So now let's proceed to the series of webinars. So this is the last part. You will also be attending a series of webinars with the corresponding activity to ensure that the quality of learning will not compromise since you will only undergo training at home. So after attending and submitting the activity correctly, you will receive a certificate for every webinar. So the schedule of the webinar series will be delivered to you either by your chairperson or departmental OJT coordinator. But probably our schedule for this activity will be after Holy Week. So every instructor on your department will be given a topic to discuss, and you need to listen and take some notes in order to receive certificates. So after listening and taking down notes on the webinars, the evaluation quiz or activity will be given after the webinars. This means you need to be attentive during the webinar or correctly answer the evaluation quiz. So, fail to answer the evaluation quiz correctly, you will not receive a certificate. So please listen carefully and make some notes, and further information will also be delivered to you by your chairperson or departmental OJT coordinator. And it ends our orientation. So the BS in Hospitality Management started already last week, and you BS in Office Administration, you may start after watching this video this day, Monday, April 4. So if you have any further questions or clarifications, please don't hesitate to ask. Just comment down below and I will address your concerns in my most convenient time. So thank you for your time and enjoy your OJT internship at home. Goodbye everyone and God bless us all.